Welcome back to The Hustle. Today I'll be predicting this year's playoffs. This year has been a wild ride. A few people had career seasons such as Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and James Harden. We also lost some legends such as Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne Wade. So let's start my prediction. Let's head to the West. Curry and the Lakers take the conference once again, but the Denver Nuggets surprise the league, jumping to the second seed after missing the playoffs last year. The Clippers stand no chance to match the powerhouse Warriors. There is not enough defense to stop the three-point barrage of the Warriors. The Bay wins 4-1. The Nuggets, led by center Nikola Jokic, face DeMar DeRozan and the Spurs. The Spurs and Greg Popovich are a playoff experienced team, but the Nuggets sweep the Spurs in the regular season, showing their ability to stick with the playoff teams in the league. Also, the Nuggets own the league's best home record, and with home advantage throughout the playoffs, it will be a game changer. Nuggets advance 4-3. The number 3 Rockets and Thunder have been exciting this year. Both Harden and George have put up career high numbers. The playstyle of drawing fouls by Harden has seemed to cut up with the league though, and Harden alone cannot stop Russell Westbrook and the Thunder, as the Thunder advance 4-3. The Trailblazers host the Utah Jazz. Damian Lillard has been handling business this year, battling for the best guard in the league title. With the loss of Nurkic and CJ McCollum off a recent injury, the Blazers seem too weak to handle the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell has been known to break out in any game, and defending player of the year Rudy Gobert, the Jazz are a problem. Jazz advance 4-2. Now let's look at the East. The East dominated this year by Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks, finishing the season with 60 wins. Defensive players such as Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid have finished their season on top of the Eastern Conference. The Bucks start the run against Blake Griffin and the Pistons. It's simple. No one will stop playoff Giannis. Andre Drummond and Blake won't be enough to stop this 6'11" freak. Bucks sweep the Pistons 4-0. Raptors, led by Kawhi Leonard and explosive Pascal Siakam, who is also in contention for Most Improved Player of the Year, are too strong defensively for the Magic. First-time All-Star Nikola Vucevic doesn't have a breakout run in him to stop the Raptors. Raptors also sweep the Magic 4-0. Sixers went out for an all-out packed squad this year, picking up Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. Those two and one big talker, Joel Embiid, sets up for a strong playoff team. The best team in the NBA, in my opinion, would be the Brooklyn Nets. They play with so much energy, and they play for each other, most importantly. And their pack is led by newly founded superstar, D'Angelo Russell. D'Lo led his team to the first playoffs in 5 years. This matchup should be fun to watch. The underdog Nets beat the Sixers 4-3. With all the drama happening in Boston, from Kyrie Irving in his first season there, they found themselves as a 4th seed versus the quiet Pacers. Both teams are well experienced in the playoffs. NBA champ Kyrie Irving plans to push aside the drama and lead his team to a victory over the Pacers. The Pacers, who lost Victor Oladipo early in the season, are a solid team, but the Celtics will figure it all out in the playoffs and drop the Pacers 4-2. These were my predictions for the first round of the playoffs. Tune in next week to see round 2 predictions and see how well I did.